Welcome to my 2022 wrapped up. Roundup. That's what I wrote. Welcome to my 22 roundup. I read a total of 48 books this year, which is pretty good considering I only started my Bookstagram account a little while ago. So I actually started to really seriously track and follow my reading. Prior to that, I was just kind of like doing it when I wanted to, which is, you know, nice in itself too, but it's nice to track it. I use Storygraph. Here are my top 5. They are in no order because seriously I could not do this. So in no particular order, my top 5 starts with, but not number 1, to be clear, is this one right here. I don't usually do hard covers, but this one, I just had to. Like, it's such a good book. I highly recommend reading this one. So much more than just a celebrity tell-all. It's wow. Just wow is all I can say about that. It's really, really beautifully written, so raw and just so heartbreaking. I don't know if is the right word, but really it's just a really good insight, I guess is probably what I should say, into this beautiful woman's life. The next one, again in no particular order, is The House in the Cerulean Sea. Oh, I still think about this book. I still think about the characters. I still think about so much about this book. Like, I'll often just be laying in bed and just thinking about some people in this, and I want to know more about them. I want to like just live with them for a couple of months, years, decades, lifetime, whatever. I would live with everyone in here. Next one, again in no particular order, I read on my Kindle was The Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School. So many important themes in there. I just can't even, like, you just need to read it. Full stop. Just download it on your Kindle. I plan to buy it in a physical copy because I want to be able to like hold it, cuddle it. Next one, oh, I listened to this one as an audiobook, and oh my gosh, I was driving in the car screaming a particular character's name because I was like, it was what brought me back into reading romance again, because I've been on this like fantasy kind of like here, there and everywhere kind of mood. I was like, I need to read more romance, and that one really got there for me. And the last one is a YA fiction. One of Us Is Next. This one you can see I have tabbed the shit out of it. Twists and turns, and it says Another Year, Another Drama, because this is the sequel to One of Us Is Lying. Drama is the right word, but I was like seriously like, for a lot of it. Highly recommend. So they are my top 5 reads of 2022. Honorable mentions. Okay, these 2 books as audiobooks. It's Delightful Green Doesn't Care and Astrid Parker Never Fails. I finished reading this one 31st of December 2022. Was like, I need to finish this one because it's phenomenal, but also I just wanted to smash it out because I knew I wanted to mention it here. I'd already made this. I'd already put it in. I was like, I have to finish it. It is so beautiful. They are both beautiful stories, and they follow on with the same character, so it's really nice to see that connection between them all, and just so much beautiful representation. And oh my god, like the story is just, everyone's in love. Oh yes. Okay, my camera battery is dying. Can you tell I'm like rushing? My most read author, oh my gosh, I'm gonna absolutely butcher their name, but is Tarera Murphy. I'm really struggling to hold this all up. The Shadow Me series. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I read this on my Kindle or iBooks, I can't remember. I read it either way on my iPad, and I can't tell you which one was my favorite because I binge read them. I literally just kept buying them one after another. So I have no idea. I can't tell you the difference between any of these books. Then I had to go out and buy the actual physical copies because I do plan to do a reread, and I want to tab them all. And who's your boyfriend? I just want to know which one would you choose? Who would you choose? Because I know who I would choose, but who would you choose? All right, moving on. Again, okay, maybe this is cheating, I don't know, but I finished this one on the 1st of January. It was today. I finished this about 2:30 in the morning, but I read most of it in 2022. So, but this one, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, I cannot wait. I was like, I need to pick up the second one, and I plan to do it straight after this video. Again, tabbed the shit out of it. It is such a good book. I am living for YA, is it mystery, thriller? YA thriller? Like, there's a vibe going on. But, seriously, this is so good. I literally, oh, I don't want to spoil the ending for you. So let me see if I can. I'll bend it back like that because I know people hate that. I don't know if you can see that. It says 5 fucking stars as soon as I finished it. So good. 2:30 in the morning. Literally, I was yawning before I went into bed. I was like, I'll read a chapter before I go to sleep. Finish it. And just threw it. Whoopsies. Alright, where are we up to now? Bottom of the barrel. Do not bother. I wasn't going to do this because I really hate doing this. But this was in my advent calendar read and I would not recommend this book. I'm still confused by it. I still think about it because they're not in a good way. These are the ones that I still think about and I'm like, oh, I just wonder about the characters and I want to continue their journey. This one, no. It is so weird. Did not enjoy it. There was nothing to say in this book. Yeah. So I don't usually do bottom of the barrel, but it was my only 1-star read of 2022. That's rude. I think that's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.